What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go! Okay, so this season we got to Infinite with a Moonstone deck, and the deck that I used to make the final push to Infinite is a Moonstone Misery deck. I found this on Untapped, and it is really good. We went 21-13, which is a 61.5% win rate with a plus 20 cubes, and most of those games were actually in Infinite because I've been playing this just on my own to climb. This might be the best deck that I've played in a long time, so let's just go over the deck really quick. So on turn 1, you can do a number of things. You can play out the Hood to get the Demon, right? Or you can just play Ant-Man if you don't have a better play. Or if Nico gives you a really cool spell, you can play her on 1. On 2, you can go with Hawkeye if you need resources. If you're feeling spicy, like if you have the Demon, you can go Iron Patriot. You can usually win the Iron Patriot lane with Demon. Or you can just play out Victoria Hand to set her up for later. A bit risky though because of things like Red Guardian and Rogue and whatnot. This deck teched in Luke Cage, which has come in handy because there is a lot of toxic stuff on the ladder. Plus, you know, it's really helpful against negative locations. You can Red Guardian some pretty important stuff from your opponent, like Iron Man, stuff like that. Really good tech. This deck is running Frigga, which I found interesting. You can do a few things with Frigga. We have Anti-Venom in here, so you can obviously like play your 0-cost card and Frigga it back to hand, or you can use Frigga on like a Victoria Hand if you want the extra buff, or on the Demon, or an Ant-Man. You know, there's a lot of good targets, and we have Misery, like I said, to basically get rid of the Demon and get an extra Demon back to hand. I've also used it, you know, to debuff the enemy further with Red Guardian, or if I need more stuff, I use it with Hawkeye. And then the final turn is sort of like a mishmash of a bunch of stuff. If you don't already have Moonstone down on board, you can play Moonstone with some small stuff. You can play just a bunch of small stuff if you need to. You can play like the card you get from Iron Patriot. Also, if you've used Misery on Iron Patriot and won both times, you can get 2 really cheap discounted cards that you can play out. And yeah, hopefully you want to set like Moonstone, Victoria Hand, and Ant-Man all in the same lane to get use out of the buffs. Crazy deck. Having a really good time with it. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into the games. Okay, well, we do have Misery, so that's cool. I'm not a huge fan of Eternal's Arc, though. Now the question is, do I want to put Victoria Hand here? Because I want Moonstone and Victoria Hand to be in the same location. But it's hard to say. Because I might want to put different stuff here, you know? So maybe go Victoria Hand over here. So playing a Heimdall Shenanigans deck looks like. Do we just toss out Luke Cage? Hulkbuster. Hit him with the old Misery mid. Okay, so I think we go Moonstone with a Demon here to really fill this out. I don't think we're going to use this Heimdall, but, you know, we'll see. Ah, that's not good. They're gonna destroy my Misery mid, so I have Prio, right? So if I go Heimdall, I guess it has to be a tie break, right? But that doesn't feel good. Maybe we just say we lose mid. And they have what? They have a lot of power coming here, though. They have 20 power. So we should win by 1, right? No, Misery moves as well. So yeah, we totally win. No, Misery doesn't move because we didn't play Heimdall. I'm stupid. So we should have 21, though. Yeah. Dude, my brain bent there for a second because, like, my brain doesn't compute math, so... Okay, let's go Hood here. Ooh, instant regret, huh? Alright, I'm still gonna go with the Victoria hand on cloning vats. What's this? Yeah, well, I mean, Nico to get rid of Vormir. And then we can go with another Victoria hand. I don't hate that. I'm gonna be so sad if they have Enchantress or something. Like, do I want to go with Moonstone here? Or do I want to just go like anti-venom? Maybe anti-venom. So they're playing like Galactus maybe? So we go Moonstone here. And then maybe Red Guardian so they can't use it. Play Iron Patriot mid. I have Prio, right? Yeah, so this should work. Unless they play it mid. Okay. I could go Moonstone, Victoria hand, and then Demon, and just have a bajillion power everywhere? Or is it better to just say we lose mid? I'm gonna go with Demon mid just to hedge bets. So, I mean, that's not enough. I mean, that almost didn't win mid. But, you know, 4 cubes is 4 cubes. Okay, we chill. Got their Moonstone and their Patriot. So it looks like they're playing the same deck. God, like this isn't even good. I just have to play out a Patriot now. which is lame. But we go here in case they might play the demon here. I don't know. But we can give them an extra -2 because I need hand space is the thing. Super Skrull's good. They have Dracula. Okay, well maybe we go like Cannonball Frigga to get an extra like giant cannonball. Ah, Red Guardian hits my Super Skrull. Okay. Man, I guess we have to like stack this up, right? Ant-Man Moonstone? Okay, what do we do here? I mean, Cannonball wins here. Problem is this enough here? Also, like, so we lose mid. Also, I don't know what this Dracula is gonna hit. All right, let's see it. Just Frigga? Hey, I'll take it. It's a solid 4-cuber. Yeah, I guess we can go Nico here. They got the Destroy. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Iron Patriot over here. We have a decent chance of winning this because of the Nico buff. Now the question is, do I want to try to protect my Patriot buff, or do I want to try to deny them theirs? Maybe do a little both? I hate it. Ah, they got it. It's kind of unfortunate. But we could go like Victoria hand, hood mid. Or do I want to give him the hood mid? Did I play last? Kate Bishop. Yeah, maybe we chill. So they're playing the same deck. We did get Moonstone, though. Did we do it? Maybe we Maybe we demon Frigga? I'm not gonna have enough energy to do what I want next turn, though, is the thing. Okay, I think we have the Moonstone here. Okay, well, I mean, this is a solid amount of power here. And then what? This is a solid amount of power here. Yeah, I don't hate this, man. So Red Guardian shuts off Victoria Hand, which is a bummer. But not enough. I'll take it. I don't love Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, let's go Hawkeye here. Also don't love Madam Web. I mean, we could just go Acid Arrow. Toss out, like, Hood Pim. Then we hit him with the old Misery. Don't love that, let me tell you. I mean, we could just Red Guardian and then toss out like 2 demons here. That means they can't move anything with Madam Web, right? Because that's the lowest cost card. And then we can just like Moonstone Victoria Hand. I don't hate that. So they can move Human Torch over here. Do they have Heimdall is the question. And is it better for me if they move out of here? Like, if they leave this here, we win Flooded. So is it better for me to go Ant-Man here? To double up on Pym and Ant-Man instead of Victoria Hand? They did have Heimdall. No way. Well, it is a tie, after all. Okay, we go Ant-Man here. And do I want to try to win Kiln? We don't have a lot of stuff to win killing with right now. Maybe we Hawkeye first? M'Baku? Oh, they're playing Airshim. So what if I go like basic arrow, Iron Patriot? This is a risky play. Dude, what is this game? We go like Pim Arrow, Victoria Hand. This is like the worst board I've ever seen. You gotta be joking me. This is how we lose? They snapped this. I still have a spot to play. Yeah, like, why did they forget that this wouldn't fill up? I don't understand.